I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. I said I would choose as soon as we fish around. They don't know that every night I am thrilled the work I've done. 'Cause I'd rather lie than allow them to think they've won. Though I had reasons to this, just know I'll be here. But I don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm. And though it was so close to our kingdom, it was far from the norm. Alas, how could it be? Some guided sign that my world is all about to change. Is it finally time for the night that reigns? So I would come to this. Just know I'll be here by you. Whoever kisses my husband's over and shoots me promises cleanly will be a king. Sit down at the bar and roll with me as a queen. Let the arrow fly once you know that your aim is true. 'Cause I'd rather die than go on without the best of you. Though I I'm supposed to choose a suitor to wear the crown. I said I would choose as soon as I weave this shroud. They don't know that every night I unthread all the work I've done. 'Cause I'd rather lie than allow them to think they've won. Though I never thought that I'd resort to this. Just know I'll be here. But I don't know how much longer I'll last since we saw that storm. And though it was so close to our kingdom, it was far from the norm. Unless, how could it be some kind of sign that my world is all about to change? Is it finally time for the challenge I arranged? Though I never thought that it would come to this. Just know I'll be here buying you time. Time to be the man. let the arrow fly. Once you know that your aim is true.
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. This is Gwendy from NSTD Studios, and as you can see, we have made some significant progress with the animation, and I am gonna continue with maybe a couple more scenes before we proceed to something else. But before we go ahead and continue, I am going to try, emphasis on try, to greet everyone in the chat. Hold on, let me just go ahead and open
There's
this
so
up
many
real quick.
choices.
Oh, there's so many, baby. Wow, that looks like a big cube. Okay, hold on, you guys. Scrolling up. Syntax, hi, it's been a while. Uh, I would call you Ace, but that's ABE, so Abe. I'll call you Abe. Sniffles, hello. Who else is here? Neon, hello again. Hope you didn't get into more molten glass thing. Lexi, hello. Pocky, hello. Kamalemzi, hi again. uh, Delulu, hi, very Delulu. Okay, I gotta read through the numbers and the names. Pink, hello. Hello again. Penelope of Ithaca, hi. We are featuring you. Suki, hello. Temi, hello. Let me see. Nix the Fox, hello again. DTG, hi. Eva the Elf, hello. Welcome to the live stream. Nocturne Nova, hello. Welcome to the live. Lily Light, welcome. Thank you so much. Um, let's see. Let me see if who else I haven't greeted in the chat. Wes, hello, welcome. Uh, Callum, hello. Quinn, hello. Connor, hi. Uh, let's see. Do you guys hear me well enough? Like, Amanda, hi. Mochi, hello again. Blue Ninja, hello. Aliana, hello. Ginger, hello. Odd Night Nuva, hi. Yeah, I can talk about the. I can talk about the. Yes, you're hopping, baby. I can talk about the toned down, the toned down animation. I have freedom to talk about it now. Amy Ray, welcome back. Always happy to see you. Let me see. Did I miss anyone? Rita, hello. DTG. Oh wait, I already agreed to DTG 16. And I think that's everyone. Oh, baby's doing great. He woke up pretty early though, so you can hear him in the background. And later on, you'll probably hear my husband snore because that's a feature, not a glitch. Hello, Koki. Okay, so what we're gonna be doing today is we are going to, like I mentioned, try to continue with the challenge, and then I am gonna announce right now that the winning uh option for the poll for the third batch of Sailor God slash Epic Sailor characters is Odysseus and the essentially the Ithacan royal family as the Sailor Moon royal family, and Odysseus will be Sailor Moon. Sailor Chibi Moon will be Telemachus, and Tuxedo Mask will be Penelope. But first things first, I gotta continue doing the challenge though because it's a work in progress and it's almost done. Except for like this one part that I have to stop because it's gonna take forever for me to finish. But we'll see how everything goes. Let me see. Let's see. How have I been doing? I finally have time in my hands. Like before, um, like for the past, it feels kind of strange. Like for the past several months since May, I have been working on Epic nonstop, So it's like, what do I do now? But there's still a lot of things that I have planned, including my own animated series. I'm also one of the animators for Stories from Sticks. I'm so excited about that. I am also this is one of the few times that I'm mentioning this. I'm also working on an animatic for All Fall Together, which is a musical about the Trojan War from the point of view of the Trojans by Arwen Wen. So let's see. Don't they all snore? Yes, they do. They do. Goni, perchance, can you actually tell us about some of the things that you couldn't say before now that Epic is over? Yes! Yes, I can. I can. I definitely can. Where can I find everything about your Epic stuff? Um, a lot of this stuff are in my Patreon, but also in my community tab posts. I talk about Epic a lot. Yes, I'm making stories from Sticks Ginger. Um, okay, so if you guys have any questions, I can see because I feel like I like Jay didn't really like tell me like I could tell all or whatever. But a lot of the other animatic creators have started talking about their experiences working with Jay, and I feel a little comfortable, a lot more comfortable right now, being more open. So if you guys have any questions, I can see if I can reasonably answer them. Um, so have you listened to the Hades? Yes, I have. I have listened to Hades Town. I guess it's a preference thing. There's only just really one song that I liked of it. Maybe I need to listen to it again just to better appreciate it, and maybe I need visuals because so far the slime tutorials that I saw didn't really do the performance justice. It was at a very bad angle. I couldn't see the performance very well. There was a lot of cut parts. So yeah, maybe I'll get a better appreciation once, especially I hear that the pro shot is coming. So maybe I'll gain a better appreciation for the musical after that. Um, hello, Ipe. Welcome back. Let's see. Can Nawinian be the? I'm actually thinking about it. I'm seriously considering one black Winion and one white Winion with crescent shape. Uh, the gold crescent shape thing. As the cats in Sailor Moon. I'm seriously considering it. Let's see. Oh my god, Penelope. Yep, take care of that, please. Welky asks if you've ever read Percy Jackson. Oh, I have not. That is, I have, but by the time that Percy Jackson books came about, I wasn't into that. And now it's become too popular that I'm like, I don't want to read it anymore. Because that's my problem. That's a problem that I have. Like if something gets way too popular, I tend to avoid it. Epic though, I was when Epic came around, I was it was during the upward trajectory that I became a fan. Actually, I started becoming a fan since the Troy and the Cyclops saga, but it wasn't until the Cersei saga that I became like a super mega fan. You know, but if the timing had been off, like if I had arrived into the fandom late and then I saw how popular it was, I probably would have left immediately. It's just a me thing. That's just how I operate. I don't know. um let's see. Uh, yeah, it's still a great area. Yeah. Parnella for a while. What was it like working with Jorge? Wonderful. Like he's such a ball of sunshine, a ball of energy. He hypes you up. He like he is like his smile is contagious. His laugh is contagious. It's all like it's been a dream working for Jorge, and it's kind of bittersweet that I won't be working with him on like once every 2 months anymore. So I'm kind of sad about it, but at the same time, I will always treasure like being able to have the blessing to have worked with him. So it's been wonderful. Um, let's see. Uh, Let me just check the chat. I read some. Let's see. Oh, as for Percy Jackson, I did watch the musical. I watched the musical like start to finish. I don't know. Percy was so zesty. I was like, "Whoa, slow down there." But I had a lot of fun watching the musical. I gotta say, that was a whole lot of fun. Let's see. Uh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how funny, weird is Jorge? Probably dialed up to way past 10. Like, we're always laughing in our video chats, and I feel like my humor matches his. So it's always so fun. Like, there's no I wouldn't say that there's no professionalism, but
swim like an octopus.
oh, you go swim like an octopus with a tablet baby. So it's like um I'm able to match his energy, and that we still have some level of professionalism, but it's not like we talk like business people. No, we talk very, very casually. And especially like when he sends me like gifs of for approving stuff. Like it's so funny. Like sometimes a lot of the times he'd use the Grinch, like the Grinch with the smile thing, or sometimes with, especially with the Wisdom Saga, he uses a lot of Broly, because Broly is the inspiration for um Broly is the main inspiration for Zeus. Hold on. Okay, my son's nanny just arrived. Hello, good day. Salamat sa puntahan. Salamat eh. Okay, let me see. Let's see. Have you ever thought about drawing Odysseus Carl Wheezer? I did. I honestly did. But somebody beat me to it. I don't want to be accused of copying or anything. So like I'm like, ah, somebody already did it. So I saw what they did, and I'm like, I can't add anything more to this, so I decided not to go for it. um let's see. Gabrielle, hello. Also, is there any epic secrets that you want to tell us? Oh my gosh. Okay, yes. There's several. Okay, here's one. Um with Dangerous, there is a ton, and I mean a ton, of reference videos. I'm not talking about just the dancing. No. Okay, let me just lower the volume of this. I want some music in the background. Okay. So, and one of my absolute favorite reference videos from Jay is of Mama Jalapeno and Papito Jalapeno, Mama and Papa Jalapeno, playing Hermes and Odysseus respectively. As Jay walked around them, like in the 360 shot of the spinning boat of the spinning raft in Dangerous. So that was the reference video that was used to finalize how the camera angles would work, and I will treasure that for life, because Jay's mom looked like she had really had fun, and Papa Jalapeno took his job really seriously with stabbing at nothing with a trident. That was what he was using. He was using a trident. And Mama Jalapeno was just dancing here and there. So there were references of dancing from Mama Jalapeno. So that was a lot of fun. Unfortunately, I did not have permission. I do not have permission to show you guys, so I cannot. But now you know it exists. Um, there is still another. There's still several more. There's a secret I'm hesitant to say. Because if I say it, it might, go out in the world and somebody might do it before I do. And it has everything to do with Odysseus. I suggested to Jay something during the Eurymachus scene. And when I suggested it, he was in so much shock that he had to cover his mouth and stare at me like I had grown another head. Because I was suggesting something that was, I guess, extra violent to the point that I guess he didn't even think that that could be the implication. Maybe some other time, like maybe when I actually do the snippet. Because maybe I should do, yeah, I should do the snippet. I think I will animate that snippet. And you guys will see what I mean. There's still quite a few more. I can't think of it at the top of my head right now, but there are a lot of not necessarily secrets, but things that went on behind the scenes. Let's see. I remember somewhere that the person who played Jersey Jackson made him zesty on purpose. That is awesome. I was like, whoa. Slow down there. But I loved it so much. I loved how I say this in a very positive way, okay? I love how over the top the Percy Jackson musical is. I just love how campy the acting was. I just loved everything about it. Like I because I was at the time that I watched the first movie, the one with Logan Learman. I didn't really care much for it. I guess that's why I never really got into the books. But the musical, I only recently watched the musical and I had so much fun. So much fun. Oh, Syntax, okay, sorry. Yeah, let's catch up soon. Oh yeah, Jorge Chaos, yes. We need more of that. Um, I just found okay, let me see. Oh, let me just double check with the chat. Oh, everything reason why Jorge is secretly Odysseus. Let's see. I still am actually drinking some coffee because I work the night shift. So essentially I'm supposed to be asleep right now, but I just actually came from Mortius and Casper's reaction, both in Mortius's solo channel as well as Casper and Mortius's or channel. And I, even though like I've watched their reaction in their Patreon, subscribe to their Patreons by the way. Though there's a lot of good stuff in there. Even though I like watch their Patreons already in their Patreons already, it's different when you're interacting with others in the live premiere. So it's always fun to be, excuse me, a part of that. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, you seen the let the arrow? Yeah, it's the let the arrow fly scene. Yes, Gabrielle. Hi Storyboard. Hi Samdi. Peter, hello. Because sometimes I miss people, so I miss reading people's names. So sorry about that. In 600 seconds, I'm imagining the spirit of Odysseus' mom just beating up beside him while the others watch. What? So let's see. Join Odysseus as Hatsune Miku machine. Okay, let me just try to catch up with the chat. Yeah, we still have Bald Poseidon, yeah. Let's see. Can we finally know who the people in God games that you couldn't put in there? Oh my god, you remember that, Blue Ninja? That I mentioned that as an offhand comment, but oh my gosh. Okay, you caught me. Okay. So, to those who don't know, I mentioned... Yeah, the music is not there. Why is the music not there? Okay, this karaoke. Okay. You guys can still hear me, right? Can you hear the music or can you still hear me? Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. So, To those who don't know, what Blue Ninja is saying is that I mentioned that in God games, there was a scene wherein Hermes was supposed to be there. Yeah, okay, right, fine. One of the gods is Hermes. Hermes was supposed to be there watching in the back in the audience. We were supposed to see him from behind, along with a different god. Um, because when that scene came along, I showed it to Jay, and I'm like, we could actually put another god here. Do you want me to put another god here? And he got excited momentarily. I said, yeah, sure. I want Hermes there, and I also want this other god, but this other god, I don't have a character design for him yet. And he told me the name of the other god, and I was like, sure, I would love to create the character design, no problem. I'll do it right now. And then he thought for a moment and said, I realized that if we do that, people are not going to be focused on Athena's plight and will be too focused on the other two gods who are in the audience. They would pause instead of focusing on what is going on in front of them. So from a storytelling standpoint, it made sense to me, so that idea was completely scrapped. But canonically, Hermes was there with this other god who is also known in Percy Jackson as Mr. D. There you go. There you go. Let me see. Hey, what's going on? Sorry, I didn't check the chat. What's going on? But yeah, we could have had Dionysus. But from a storytelling standpoint, it would take away from Athena's final stand. Yeah. What's going on here? Wait, what the? Artemis, I don't know. Oh, let's see. Neon, okay, I can't, I'm not a professional, so I don't know, like, I've had therapy before, so I know some grounding techniques, but I'm not sure if that's gonna help. Maybe, let's see. Oh yeah, something that Mortius said earlier in the premiere, like, put your, I wish I could show you, but of course I'm not gonna do a face reveal, but put both your hands on the sides of your neck, and then just put your feet flat on the floor and just start to feel everything, just to ground yourself to where you are at the moment. So let me see. We could have had Dionysus high with the... Well, the Lotus Eaters were there. So yeah, we could have. That would be something. Especially the wine with the lotus. What else? I think there were... Was there other gods? Cerberus was also there. So, Cerberus is canonically in God games, but you're not able to see him because he was unfortunately cut. Message earlier? Oh, let me see. Connor, yeah, I think YouTube might have done something to it, because I'm looking at live chat right now. The last message that I see from you is you saying hi. Yeah, just one head of Cerberus. Yeah, but that was Cerberus. I did inform Jay about it, and he said okay. Unfortunately, Cerberus was just way too big to reasonably fit in the screen. So let me just check if I can actually show you guys. It's one of the things that Jay is allowing me to show, or at least has approved for me to show. The I think the only things really that I am definitely not allowed to show unless it is with his approval are the reference videos. Because I believe he might do something about that. Let me see. God Games. Okay. Oh yeah, this one. I believe it's been a while since I last showed this. This is the time where we were experimenting on the color of Ichor, however it's pronounced. Before the red was decided. So just some experimentation and stuff. What else? Oh yeah. There was also a lot of stuff that were considered for like concept art. One of them was Poseidon, sorry, Zeus's oak tree. That was one thing that was considered for his throne before this was ultimately scrapped. I'd love to show you guys the arena, the stuff that was considered for the arena. Is it even here? Hold on. I'm not sure if it's here. Oh yeah, this one. So this was the initial arena that I had pitched to Jay. And yeah, Athena was supposed to have a Yamcha moment with the crater. After the initial blow, she was supposed to have a Yamcha moment, but of course we couldn't show that. So the initial idea was to have like the statues of 12 Olympian gods, like the 12 hours, or like situated like the 12 hours or the 24 hours of 12 hours on a clock, on an analog clock. But it felt too derivative of Athena's time, I forgot, quick thought dimension, so it was scrapped. But Athena's statue was supposed to be there, Poseidon, Hades even, but the idea was scrapped. Okay, here it is. The time arena is how I called it. So I did pitch it to Jay. He was very gracious enough to listen to me, so to hear me out. And so it was supposed to be like every strike from Zeus would like have this it looked like it's looking like the sundial, and it would actually have the shadow changing hours, I guess. So there's no arena essentially for the people to sit on. There's just supposed to be just gods there watching. And those are the statues of the 12 Olympians, with Zeus, of course, in at midnight. Let me check the chat again. Let's see. It's suddenly hyper over glass. What program do you use? I'm trying to find a good one for my 14-year-old. She looks like... Oh, as for a tattoo, that would have to be a vector software. I guess it depends on what kind of tattoo she's gonna be making, or the like if she's gonna be making like painterly style tattoos, then painterly programs like Photoshop, maybe even Clip Studio Paint would work well. But if she's looking towards like vector style, like hard lines, hard shadows, um, probably something like Adobe Illustrator would be good. Let's see. Yeah. Jay did say that it's a cool concept. However, it's too derivative of the QuickTime, QuickTime, quick thought universe. Let's see. Hi Azella. Sorry I didn't check this again. Let me see. Connor. Oh, that's weird. I did not see that. Okay. I'll check it later. Okay, let me see. Okay. I wish I had a floating window that I can check the chat from time to time, but I don't. Maybe I'll just move the chat to my other monitor. Hi, Taurus. Welcome to the live. Okay, so this is the part where, like, let the arrows fly. There. So I'm just, like, inking Penelope right now. I did initially think about possibly just having this in black and white. But I was like, I'm going all out. I started this in color. I'm gonna end this in color. Nobody. Oh shoot. I missed out on something here. Also seeing, I don't know if you guys saw Jay's latest video of him receiving the autographed copies of Kingdom Hearts, the game, as well as the music album. I'm so happy for him. It's always great to receive stuff from the people you admire and the people who have influenced you. Yeah. Wait, I think I made a mistake with the bow. It's supposed to be more C. It looks like a letter C when it's in a relaxed state. Like so. So the bow that I'm choosing for this one is the Palintonos bow. You're gonna need to yeah, just look it up. It's Palintonos bow. It's a recurve. So in its most relaxed state, unstrung, it actually looks like, okay, let's see. Let me see. I'll just draw it. So unstrung, it looks like this. Something like that. And then you're gonna have to like string it properly. It takes a lot of strength and a certain technique to string it in its right place. Which is that. So again, this is unstrung and this is strung. And people have been asking me like, why is your bow so weird looking? Why is it, or what, or worse, why is it already ready to string? I was like, no, it's not. It takes a lot of strength and technique to like string it properly. Imagine when Jay made the Iliad musical and he commissioned you for the Diomedes injuring Aphrodite and fighting Ares. Oh my gosh. Yes, let's manifest that to the world. I'm all for the fighting scenes. Ah, I need the blood. I need the blood. People were asking me in the or chat if I was okay. Am I? No, not really. Like so directly after Odysseus, I had to start on the challenge already because sometimes this girl wants to be cutesy and demure. I mean, I enjoy all the blood and everything, but come on, I need to be cutesy. I need the light things and the fluffy things. She says as she animates Penelope nearly being gored by arrows. Hello, Ice. Welcome back. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. The Polyphemus Club. Hold on, you guys. I'm just gonna get a drink of water. Sorry, guys. I had to get a drink of water. Hello, Cersei. Neon, if you are actually serious right now, there's only so much that we can do out here. There's only so much that we can do. Like, we are not trained professionals. I'm basically just a content creator, and the rest of the people here are just here to watch the stream. But if you are seriously uh, in danger, the only thing we can do is really to encourage you to go to a hospital and seek the help that you need. Like, we don't want to say or do anything that might make the situation worse. Hello, the artist. Hello, Alicia. Hello, Rugs and Rags. I started this. Oh, it depends on the type of bow that you want to do. If you're planning to do, like, the hardest one is probably the Palintonus bow as opposed to a long bow, but the long bows did not exist in Greece back then, so. Thank you, Samji. Is it new? It's actually old. It's actually one of my older models, that I used like way back when, and I decided that it's time to dust up this model because I really like this model. It has a lot of features. Like, let me see if I can actually show. That facial expression that I'm using right now is that's not me, my face like being followed. It's just basically a gesture. What else? What else? Okay, this one. I'm embarrassed. Why is it not working? There it is. That facial expression, and then what else? What else? This one, I think. Hopefully. Oh yeah, this one. So I have some facial expressions. Oh, the Palintonus bow is the one. Thank you, the artiste. Oh, did you guys see that? The video that was shown in Ore? Because yeah, the Eurymachus scene is really my favorite scene to do with the team. It was like entirely a team effort. Let me see if I can actually show it to you guys. Because Jay gave me approval to showcase that, and the first time it's publicly shown is in Ore. Because I was watching the Ore Patreon, and they were doing the whole what's that? They were doing the whole Gwendy Quick Thought thing. So I immediately like messaged Mason, is like, hey, I want to chime in something about that scene, because I'm so happy that it was brought up, because that scene, my team and I really worked so hard on it. We worked together to make it happen, and Jay was also very directly involved in it. So yeah, Jay's performance made it. Bows in Greece back then is shorter than the English bows in the medieval era. Yep. That's why in the pottery it's kind of small. Thank you, the artiste. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, I think it's this one. But I gotta pause it first. And then I'll open this one over here. Okay, here it is. I just pause this storm. So the original Eurymachus scene was pretty rudimentarily rough until Jay got involved. So we did a rotoscope, I did the roughs, the team did the body, I did the head for the inks, then I brought it back to the team for the color, and they brought it back to me for the post-production, the lighting, the shadows, and everything. So pretty much it was entirely a team effort along with Jay. So that's how the scene was made. So the original Eurymachus scene was pretty rudimentarily rough until Jay got involved. So we did a rotoscope, I did the roughs, the team did the body, I did the head for the inks, then I brought it back to the team for the color, and they brought it back to me for the post-production, the lighting, the shadows, and everything. So pretty much it was entirely a team effort along with Jay. So that's how the scene was made.
Serpent's head. Now the rest of us are no longer a threat. Oh King, forgive us instead, so that no more blood is shed. Let's have open arms.
Thank you so much, Mark. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you. Epic X Squid Game.
So
Oh
the original
no!
Yurimaka scene was pretty
I haven't watched Squid Game yet though. Not even the first season. Like I told you guys, I have this thing about if something is way too popular, I tend to stay away from it. Let's see. Also, this whole sequence, of course, was Jay's idea. So what happened was I did ask, like, how much creative freedom are you gonna give me? He said, "Oh, this time I'll need to have more creative control over the stuff that happens," and rightfully so, because if I had been left to my own devices, the animation would have been a lot more brutal. Jay had to hold me back, except for the final part. Wherein in the final part, he asked for more and more bodies. It was supposed to be just like less than 10 bodies there. There was a wall, but he was like, more. Okay, I'm gonna copy paste the bodies then. Copy paste. More. Okay, I'll remove the wall so we can have more space. More. I'm just imagining this one scene from this one movie, like more. I am not gonna say what movie that is, but there was this character who kept on saying more, more, more until like he was satisfied with it. Yeah. Thank you, Mark. Thank you. Hello, Shamira. Sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of dead people there. Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of. I basically watched the movie essentially because I've been spoiled. Oh yeah, here's another thing with the Yurimaka scene. So with the original, as you can see, like with the original frames per second, I guess that's called. So I had to like reduce the number of frames. This is how we rotoscope, right? I reduced the number of frames, so I'll have the key poses. So it's very choppy. It's a choppy animation. So I don't like rotoscope every frame. So I just choose like specific.
So the
frames
original
for that.
Yurimaka scene.
So this is of course supposed to be smoother. So once I reduce the number of frames, I'm able to figure out what the important poses are, and then I add the in-betweens later on during the rough animation stage. But see, you can see that Jay is not on a Roomba. People thought
So the original.
some people thought he was riding on a Roomba, but no, he was just, turning around very slowly. There's a lot of physicality to his performance. You can even see it in his expression. I tried to capture his experience as best as I could with the closing of the eyes thing and stuff. Of course, the signature thumbs up. Let me just check. But only today I realized that references can be moving to make animations, and then I came into the chat, saw the references vid for the Yurimaka scene. I was like, oh yeah. Yeah. Do you have any tricks on saving time while animating? Ooh. Yes. Yes. Okay, to save time in animating, whenever you're animating in betweens, do not redraw. Do not draw another frame. No. In betweens, guys, are basically the drawings in between two key poses. So, for example, like, this is just a rough example. So, let's say this is the first key pose, and the next key pose is like this, right? So, you're gonna have to add, like, and you want the thingy to, like, yeah, to make it bigger. So you're gonna have to add either draw another frame here that's like a combination of the two. Or you could simply copy one of these key poses, like so, paste it, and then just manipulate it. So that way it looks like a cross between the two poses. But this is just a very rudimentary, very basic example. It can get really complicated, but that's how I save time. In fact, in the Urimaka scene, oh my god, I'm so excited to show you guys this because I really love doing the Urimaka scene. Okay, let me see. Urimakus. Rotoscope version 3. Let me see if this is the one. Okay, it's gonna take a while to load because there's a lot. Hold on. It's still loading. Hold on. It's still loading. Oh my gosh, this is a big file. Hold on, you guys. Oh my god, was I on mute? Was I on mute? Ah. I was talking about Dennis Diaz and how wonderful his voice is, and I'm like, I don't even remember half of the stuff that I was talking about already. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. My son is throwing a fit. Hold on. Okay. My nanny, not my nanny. My son's nanny went and took him away. We're so sorry. Okay, so I was explaining about the Urimaka scene. How, let me see. Oh wait a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Did I just jump? Oh, what the heck? Okay. Why is this not letting me like figure out where this is supposed to go? What the heck? I don't know if you guys can't see it. I'm a little lost at the moment on where this frame is supposed to go. Oh, this was not something I had intended to show. This was not something I had intended to show, but yeah, the Urimaka scene was supposed to be extended. This was supposed to be like he's supposed to still be standing after all that. I did not expect this to because I was just randomly clicking because I thought like I couldn't like I'm very lost on the timeline. It's not even letting me click. Oh, there it is. There it is. Why is it not? Oh, there it is.
King Ali,
Okay.
oh King Ali, is dead. You destroyed.
Okay. So let me show you guys a little trick that I have up my sleeve. You think that the animation was smooth? It's not. Look at this. So this is one key pose, right? And the next pose, wait, it's still kind of similar. So I just edited just a little bit there. This isn't even the final file. I don't know. Okay, this is a prime example of it. In this frame, there. Aside from the head, because you were so focused on the face that we don't realize that the body is like there's just minor changes to the body. So that just took minimal drawings to achieve. Also same with okay, I think you can probably see that. There, this one. The movements are so minor. Like it's just a hand. So what I did here was I copy pasted the key pose and then I just moved the hand a little here, move the hand a little here, move the head just a little bit. So that is one quick tip on making animation fast. That took like a while for me to explain, but basically just copy paste. Copy paste as much as you can because that will help you out in the long run. Like I did a lot of copy pasting even with the challenge. Let me just bring that out. Let's see. The challenge. I think it's scene 14. Okay. And while we're still waiting for that scene to load, I'm gonna check what's going on in the chat. I think I missed out on a lot. Hello, Madhab. Is it just me or is there a struggles of when commenting in chat whether you're taking to ego? It is a struggle. It is a struggle to like do what you're doing and at the same time checking the chat. Favorite Greek gods, Mark? Hades. Hades. Always with Hades. That's why I'm pretty excited because oh my gosh, I don't think Casper is gonna allow me to tell you guys this. I'm allowed to say that I'm working on stories from Styx and I'm working on the Demeter song, but as to the content of what I'm working on, I'm just really excited to show you guys. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the design of Hephaestus, the official epic design. What the hell is wrong with my model? Okay, there it is. The official design of Hephaestus, actually has I wouldn't call it cybernetics, but he has something on his legs to help him walk. So he prosthetics. Thank you. So he actually had some prosthetics on his legs to help him stand and help him walk. And I thought that was actually really awesome, an awesome detail. Let's see. Hades as god in the underworld, more loyal to his wife. Yeah. Thanks, Ari. Yeah, facts, Amy, facts. Okay, so I'm just gonna show you guys this one. Okay, notice here, when we saw the animation, it's like, it moves really fast. In reality, I just copy pasted a lot of this. Let me show you. This is how I save time. See? Those 2 frames are copy pasted with the other one just being stretched. Showing you, my guys, my secrets. Another copy pasted frame. Another copy pasted frame. Another copy pasted frame. Rather than me and having to animate every single one of these movements. So just copy paste. Like that. And it'll still look good. See? It's sneaky, yes. You barely even notice it. Like at first glance, especially this scene is moves so fast. It's just a few seconds long. And yes, copy paste is every animator's thing. Yeah, every animator's favorite thing. Yes, Kamal MT. So that's just some of my secrets. And I can't tell you the jiggle physics secrets because I'll leave that for another day. Have you seen the Odysseus for a moment suggested to become... What? I'm confused. Yeah, digital animation fixed the copy pasting. I'm glad I didn't start out with traditional animation. Oh my gosh. I've seen traditional, like I appreciate the masters, and I can admit that I really will not be able to survive doing that with the traditional way, doing animation the traditional way. I can't. I just don't think I'm built for that. I'm built for the violence, but not for all the paperwork. Jiggle physics are not allowed for this character. No, because when I made Suffering, there was a lot of jiggle physics for Cyrenelope, because she was really trying to lure Odysseus into the water, but that was also her downfall, because Odysseus was like, "Ha! You're not my wife. My wife is as flat as..." This is not from me, okay? This was from somebody else. "Ha! You're not my wife. My wife is flat as a board, and I like her that way." I forgot who said that or who commented that. It might have been my husband.
Yes, I did.
Yeah. He is the one who commented it. I think my hubby was the one who commented it after he saw my Suffering animation. Also, a detail that you guys might have missed. I think I showed it to my cousin. I'd love to show it to you guys. Hold on. because it's one of the things that I sneaked in that I pretty much like so much, that especially when people notice it, like, oh my gosh, you did this on purpose, and I'm like, yeah. Where is it? Here it is. So of course at the top you see Sirenelope. Aside from the red eyes, you see that she has bigger. She's bigger. Penelope, look, they're basically mirror images of each other, opposites of each other. Their hair, Sirenelope's hair is on the wrong side compared to the real Penelope. The pauldron is also in the wrong side. There's also some other detail with the costuming. For one thing, Sirenelope has a very long slit on her skirt. Penelope doesn't. So there's it's a spot the difference game. Where is it? I think I have it here. Maybe not. Maybe it's not here. But yeah. So the next time, once this is launched, and then you can watch my suffering video, you can check and see, you can spot the difference between Sirenelope and Penelope, because there's a lot. I made sure of it. What do you mean 4 arms? Oh no! Well, since this has happened already, I might as well show you guys. I can't show this in Twitch. So I have 4 arms. There's still something else as well. But what else can this thing do? No, not this one. Okay, there. I removed it. Okay. There, I removed it. I don't know what happened. I might have accidentally clicked on something. I even have arms that have let me see. No, not this one. Oh! That wasn't supposed to show. Wait a minute. Where is it? Yeah, I have gaming for when I do gaming. This one. For my gaming. Because I'll be gaming very soon. Let's see. The beeswax did really mess up the perception of the siren. They thought Penelope had personality. Yes, Mark. That's the point. And I'm so happy that it was basically confirmed that the reason that Sirenelope couldn't get through Odysseus's head was because Odysseus can generally still hear her, but not really hear her, you know? How you made Odie only love Penelope for her smarts and not her looks, so he doesn't instantly fall in love with Sirenelope with the looks. Yeah. She has big brains, not big. Also, yeah. I'm called the Jiggle Queen. I'm not called the Jiggle Queen for nothing. I studied this. Oh man, I love Hamilton. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and play. If you guys have any questions, I'll check the chat from time to time. I'll just continue with this one. So this is Penelope getting shot at. But this is a visual metaphor. It's more like it's all in Penelope's head. That, you know, the way it's stated, I'd rather die than grow old without the best of you. She's singing that to Odysseus. Why is your beetroot thingy always changing? You guys want to see me change again? I'm always changing. Change is the only thing constant in this world. Oh, it's too loud? Sorry. Oh my gosh, that was in full volume. I'm sorry, you guys. So sorry. Hey, Madeline. Favorite? Oh my gosh, that is a great question. Guns and Ships. I love Guns and Ships. Also, of course, Burn. Also, in the actual myth, the sirens actually offed themselves because they prided themselves in never or luring all the men to their deaths. But since they weren't able to lure Odysseus and his crew to their deaths, they decided to drown for some reason. Hi, Narcils. Favorite song from the Lightning Thief musical? I'm gonna have to listen to it again to better internalize it before I because I have only listened to it once, I or rather watched it once, so I need to another listen through. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep this at red as well, I guess. Yeah, Connor. They decided to jump in the water. Nice one. Oh. Setting you down. These stairs are gonna trip people. Also, there's only supposed to be 3 steps in the actual platform that Penelope is on, but the reason why there's many, aside from me wanting the men to be lower, well, that's essentially it. I want the men to be lower than her, and of course she sees herself as above them, which she rightfully should. She sees all of them as beneath her. And the only way they could reach her is through the arrows. Da-da! Lore drop. Yes, the suitors are inferior. I don't want to color this black. It has to be red. Or white. I need to figure out what the best coloring option would be for this one. Do you know why Rick reordered? I have no idea. Okay, storyboard. No problem. Oh man, Argos. I said a little something that had people saying Gwendy no in the chat. Honestly though, if I were Jay, I would have added Argos either in the beginning of I Can't Help But Wonder. So instead of showing Odysseus putting his bow down, he would actually like put his bow down and then lean down and, you know, pat Argos on the head and stuff, while Argos is already like lying down and weak. That would have added more emotional damage, wouldn't it? Or Argus could be waiting outside Penelope's door. Let's see. As a Spartan. Yeah, I did do an animation for Argos. Yes, I did. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. You know. I'm trying to look for a file here. The challenge. Did Jay ever mention if Argos was still alive by the time Odysseus came home? Or did I miss any announcements about that? It's kind of sad. Argos is indeed a great name for a dog. Because, like, dog will be loyal, will live more than 20 years. Although, of course, by that time, like, your dog would have a lot of health issues. But, I guess this is just me saying I wish my dogs would have lived longer than they did. Although, like, we had this childhood dog. We called her Chinky. And she lived until the ripe old age of 16. She was even older than a cousin of mine. And my cousin, when she asked after Chinky, she was like, "Oh, Chinky's gone?" Like, she couldn't even, like, fathom it because Chinky was, of course, alive ever since she could remember. And whenever she comes to our house, she would always greet Chinky. Like, God, I miss that dog. Yeah, I remember Matt have him say that. Yeah, see him in Legendary and then never see him again. Who knows? Maybe in the official we'll see him. Who knows? Who knows? Anything can still happen. Poseidon. I wish we had, like, I think this was back when, of course, Jay was still, like, very new to the whole animatic game. And, like, can you imagine if from the get-go he had planned to make the animations and animatics and stuff? We would have had official Ruthlessness animations. I mean, I would have loved to have seen the Lastrygonians. We did see the Lastrygonians during the... Okay, what was that? Athena Time Dive. Would have loved to have seen them more, though. I'm just, like, really curious about what they would look like on screen in animation. Is this me saying that I want to do an animation for Ruthlessness? Probably not. But I do want to make one for Storm. Because I feel like there's not a lot of animatics for Storm. But I'm not gonna promise anything, because the last time I promised something, and even though it's just delayed, I'm still gonna do it. People were all up in my comment section demanding different beast already because it's been a while. It's like some not so nice than others. Like demanding something isn't gonna make me work any faster. In fact, it's gonna make me work slower. What is everyone's epic? Hear me out. Oh no. Oh no. What is my epic? Hear me out. I don't think that's a hear me out, Sky. I think that's like a given that's I think a hear me out would be something that you raise your eyebrows at, you know? I don't think we would be raising our eyebrows at Neil Illustrator's design on Zeus or Poseidon. Oh, yeah, Scylla is a great candidate for a hear me out. A hear me out, guys, is something that's here's an example, okay? Here's my Disney hear me out. Bambi's dad. If you've seen Bambi 2, my hear me out is Bambi's dad. If you've seen Lion King 2, I will not say that Kovu is a hear me out. Because Kovu is conventionally attractive. Not me showing my colors. But that's the difference between a conventionally attractive design, let's just say design, versus something that you actually have to tell somebody, hear me out. So, again, that's the big difference. Kovu from The Lion King 2 is not a hear me out. Immediately, show the Kovu to anyone, you'd say, oh, that's an attractive lion. But then you put Bambi's dad from Bambi 2, a very obscure sequel. I told someone this, and I think it was Casper that I told about Bambi 2, the Prince of the Forest, Bambi's dad from Bambi 2, and he looked it up and he said, "Oh yeah, I can see that." What the? Mufasa is a lot more than Kobu for sure. Oh my god, Gigi Scylla is terrifying. But I would actually consider that a hear me out. Magic carpet. I don't think people will say that the Beast in Beauty and the Beast is a hear me out. Some people would actually say, "Oh, that's conventionally attractive." Did you see the disappointment on Belle's face when he transformed into a human? That's not a hear me out. The muse with the muses are all gorgeous. Hi, Nightmare Moon. That's why I really like Okay, say what you will about the Beauty and the Beast live action, but one of the reasons that I like that last line so much is because it's just added fuel to the fire of the whole Belle likes the beast better than the prince, because she told the prince, how would you feel about growing a beard? It was funny. It's funny to me. Charybdis. Charybdis from that one animatic. I don't know if you guys that one, the one that Casper and Mortius reacted to. That was freaky, but that would be a hear me out. Pretty unique take on Charybdis though. Not Scylla, Charybdis, I think. Charybdis. Yeah, the one where she was lying on a rock. Yes. I strained my neck a little. Not blue. Why? Why? Wait a minute, what happened to my screen? Oh, sorry about that. I forgot to bring this back on. It's supposed to be here. Wait a minute. Why can't I hear anything? Did I lose my connection? How come I can't hear anything? What the heck? You guys can still hear music, right? Yeah, the weird thing is I can't hear anything. Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's a glitch happening in my end. I can't hear anything. That's weird. Okay, I'll just have to switch. I'm gonna switch gears. I'm just gonna use the speaker because I really cannot hear anything. I don't know what's going on here. I'm experiencing some technical difficulties with the music. Is Monkey the Luffy really a hear me out? I mean, I think he's pretty cute. Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing still? How about now? Mic test, mic test. No, yeah, I'm having some technical difficulties because I think my headset died. I don't know why, but because it's wired. Well, it's a complicated situation with my headphones. It's wired, but it's also like it's wired and it's Bluetooth and it was hooked up to my microphone. Like I've never had this happen before. But you guys can hear me now, right? Okay, thanks for confirming. I'm a little confused, Mark, because I don't think I missed a lot in the chat. Oh my gosh, I can actually hear myself. What the heck? That's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like. Okay, hopefully you guys don't hear it. This is the first time that this happened. But what is a stream if it not without scuff, right? Am I still on mute? Okay. Scuff-free streams do not exist. That is correct. Okay. Yeah, I think the black and white works better than the reds. Just so the men will have be more distinctly red compared to Penelope. I keep thinking of the infant from that night. Okay, very Delulu. What software do I use for my animatics? I use Clip Studio Paint EX, Brandon. Just loading right now. Bye, Barry. How did you feel the first time with actually collaborating with Jay? I freaked out. Like, so the way he reached out to me was through TikTok, and it was shortly after people mass tagged him in my animations. So really, thank you guys if you were one of those that tagged Jay. Thank you so much for all your support. Um, so he friended me in TikTok, and then like, maybe a few days after that, he sent me his first message, which is "Hello, my friend," and I freaked out. And then he said, "So what would it take to commission you for Epic the Musical?" And instead of being the professional and just providing him my rates, what I did was, I said, "Excuse me a moment," and then asterisk. I typed all this out. Asterisk. Screaming my head off like a banshee into the wall. Asterisk returns back. Hi again. So right from the get-go, Jay knew I was so unserious. So I think that actually broke the ice so much for us. So we were able to like vibe with each other's energies. So yeah, there's no like professionalism out the window. I was so happy to have been commissioned. And then after Different Beast, he said that, "Oh, I'd love to for you to come back for the Wisdom Saga if that's something you're interested in." And I was like, "Of course." And then after the Wisdom Saga, he contacted me again, and he was like, uh "I think I already know your answer, but would you like to come back for the Vengeance?" And I was like, "Yes!" Before he even like said anything, before he could complete his sentence. Oh, you can always start somewhere, Brandon. Art is be more than just talent. Art is a skill. I actually believe that every single one of us have the ability to be an artist. It's just that some more than others either start early or are more passionate about it. Um I believe Casper is on his journey right now. Casper Fox is going on a 1 year journey to become an to learn art, and he's making significant progress. Also, I think the mute thing is I think the reason for the mute thing is my filter. I actually have a filter to reduce noise. So I'm just gonna remove that filter. Because, like, if my voice becomes too high, it will actually cut me out. I think that's why you guys thought that I was on mute. My voice gets cut off because of the filter if I, like, scream too high, too loud. Hey, about tracing, I started with tracing when I was a kid. I used to like go to the copier in the library just so I could have a copy of the children's book illustrations that I love so much, and then I trace over them. That's how I initially learned. Just gonna save this. Also, another great site to learn is called Line of Action. Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I learned by tracing, but that I was like in third grade. No, no, not third grade, second grade. When I started learning by tracing, I didn't know. I had no idea what I was doing then. It's just that I found the drawing so beautiful that I wanted to trace it. I don't remember what my thought process was, but I started tracing it, and then eventually I just copied it side by side, and then I learned that way. But of course, if you're gonna trace your work, do not post it online. Do not. Do not. It's good for learning and having muscle memory, but it's never good to place a traced art online, especially if people find out where the original source is coming from, and if especially if you're not transparent about it. How did I develop my art style? Great question. I used to draw exclusively anime style, and I had this thing called same face syndrome, wherein every single one of my character designs have the same face. It took a while for me to delve away from that, so I wanted to do something different from anime. So I tried my hand at Marvel and DC style, and after a while of doing that, I combined my knowledge on anime style as well as Marvel and DC style, and eventually I developed a style of my own. So the trick that I do in order to avoid the same face syndrome is to change the eyes as well as the nose. The mouth, you don't necessarily have to change it so much, but the nose is like practically the biggest feature on the face. So in order for noses to be different, you gotta change just a little bit. So I don't, if you notice, like I put lines on in front of Penelope's nose just to distinguish her from all the other characters, and the only other character who does have that is her son, Telemachus. Okay, let me see. So that's just some technique that I've developed in order to avoid same face syndrome. I actually had an answer for that, Mark. My husband and I talked about that. I actually had an answer, and now I forgot what my answer was. Hi, Gabrielle. Brandon, this is the okay, look this website up. Especially, of course, to everyone who wants to learn animation or wants to learn to draw, wants to learn anatomy, go to a website called Line of Action. It will show you, depending on like the time frame, it will show you different pictures of models, wherein you can just very quickly sketch them, and then you can even change the duration of each image. So that way you can work faster. And before you know it, you will have learned how to do stuff like silhouettes, anatomy, movement without really having any movement. It's a great website to practice. Oh, here's a great power. Here's a great power that I'd love to have. Anything I draw, I can like make real. Like anything I draw can become real. And I also have the power to take that away. Example, like if I want to draw a dragon and I make the dragon real, if I want to draw Falcor and I want to like make Falcor real, I just draw and then pull them out of the paper or the computer or wherever, you know? Do you have any tips for making manga or comics? Ooh, like I haven't been asked a manga or comic question in a very long time. I did work before I became an animator. I did work as a manga slash comic illustrator for 10 years, or even more than that, even longer. Um, let's see. Plan out your panels because that could actually help make or break a scene. Um, Try to see if like the layout of your panels would help the reader be immersed into the story, and while at the same time not confuse them on where they need what they need to read next. So it also depends on whether you're going to be making manga, which is like usually right to left. Comics, which is usually left to right. Yeah. What else can I give us a tip? Use either Google SketchUp or Blender for your backgrounds. Google SketchUp is one of the best things though, because you have so many assets that you can download anywhere. But I believe they're cracking down on the free assets, so you're gonna have to pay for it. And this is where Clip Studio Paint EX steps in, or even just Clip Studio Paint, the regular Pro version. The regular Pro version does come at a cheaper price. I think I bought my initial Pro version at $20, and that's a lifetime license. And you already gain access to a library of assets that you can use for the backgrounds. Do you like a mouse or a stylus? Stylus, definitely. If you would have the power, would you draw Thunder Rizzer? And make him real? Probably not. We don't need a real Zeus. Sailor Neptune's not a hear me out though. That's a ballad.
Thank you, baby.
That's a valid point, Mark. Rats, yes. Well, Sailor Nipsaiton. Okay, Brandon. Bye. Take care. Okay, wait a minute. I think I already drew part of this scene. So I want to say that I want to save time. So I'm just going to bring this back out. No, Alicia, a Minotaur, that's definitely a hear me out. At least in my book. No, it's okay, Taurus. Yeah, I really should explain that. I really should explain. I know that Westerners read it as 8 Gwendy. ATE Gwendy, 8 Gwendy. There are, of course, fellow Filipinos in my chat. It's actually pronounced in my country as ate. ATE, spelled as ATE, but pronounced as ATEH. Ate. Which means big sister. Because we Filipinos very much like to use our honorifics. Sometimes they call me tita, which is auntie. Sometimes mommy or mama, or I've never been called nanay though, thank goodness. Please don't start calling me nanay. Even though I'm a mother, but please do not call me nanay. I do not want to be called nanay. So yeah, next time you see people calling me 8G, that's actually Ate G or Ate Gwen. What the? Why is this not moving? Oh no. Oh my gosh. I'm not scared of cockroaches. But the moment they take flight, my soul takes flight. And not in a good way. It's just her imagination, like that. They're gonna be like hitting her. Yes, but I still gotta work on this. The arrows thing. I'm thinking of changing it a little bit compared to this animatic, like changing it from the original scene. Yes, I'm Rita. Cockroaches don't fly where you are?
Unless we Russian cockroaches.
Wait a minute. I know hissing cockroaches don't have wings.
Russian cockroaches don't have wings.
Whoa. There are other cockroaches besides the hissing cockroach that doesn't have wings?
Yes, the small ones. You know, tiny, tiny ones.
Not the tiny ones.
Yung kulay, medyo, grayish.
Or lucky. Amrita. Bye, Mark. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Brown cow, brown cow, brown cow, brown cow, brown cow, brown cow. Seriously, if you start listening to it and think of it as a brown cow, you'll never be able to unhear it. Oh yes, Amanda. Either way, the chanclas coming out. Although we call it in my country chinelas. Like just earlier, before I went on the live stream, I was like, I told my hubby, like, the cockroach is back. It's on the wall. It's on the wall. And he's like, give me your slipper. Give me your chinelas. Thank you, Cannon. Hey, here's another secret. Not exactly a secret now. But did you guys know we almost did not get Zeus in white? Like, in at least in God games, we almost didn't get Zeus in white. Like, some of the other animators had already, like, colored him wearing the black and gold suit. And Jay mentioned to me, like, I'm actually toying with the idea of having him in a white suit instead. For God games, because like years have passed since then, and I want to show the passage of time. And I'm like, I can design Zeus in white. I volunteer. So Jay said, "Are you sure?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure, no problem with me." So I designed Beast Mode Zeus in white. I gave Jay several options for the hair as well, and we could have had a silver-haired Zeus as well. I tried my best to pitch the idea to Jay, but ultimately it was rejected because it was a little too much like Dragon Ball. Just Dragon Ball Super to be specific. But he loved the suit so much that he asked the other animator to please change the suit color that they already colored from black to white. Thankfully, the animator agreed. Hold on. Did I miss out on something here? Oh no. Crap.
What?
No, not you. I just missed out on a few colors and I need to fix it. Hi, on Molly. Volunteers tribute. Penelope of Ithaca, hello. Yeah, we could have had Silver Fox Zeus. Let me see if I can find that file. I'll show you guys. God games. Okay, here it is. So these were the looks that I pitched to Jay. So this was like the regular Zeus in his black suit. And then I pitched the idea of like when the transformation sequence. Like he transforms when he's like in beast mode and his hair turns silver. And then of course I pitched the idea of what we found in the final one, which is the white suit, regular haired Zeus. But I still tried to pitch the idea of Silver Fox Zeus. You really tried. I mean, there's even glowing there. And then finally, the one thing that I really tried to push forth is Zeus, Silver Fox Zeus, but the hair is more like silver, bluish, sky blue almost, and then or aqua or whatever, and then so because the blue lightning is hotter than the yellow lightning, so I really tried my best to pitch this. But Jay said, "Oh, I'm actually reserving the blue for some other god." I already guessed that other god was Poseidon, so he said I don't want to confuse the two. I want to make sure that Zeus has his own gold lightning and gold something. So I was like, okay, but I really wanted a silver-haired Zeus, obviously. Bye, Cannon. Yeah, Zeus anime transformation. Okay, let me see. Super Saiyan Blue. I'm making some progress, Penelope. Still loading. Why is this taking a while to save? I mean, you'd think after an upgrade, this thing would actually be faster. I mean, it is, but it's been pretty prone to crashes lately. Oh, okay, Penelope. But didn't you have like a wounded hand? How did you manage that? Are you done with the axis? Yes, Gabriel, I am. I actually am. Well, not the entire. Yeah, with the like shoot through the axis cleanly. Yes, I'm done with that part. I'm just waiting for my PC to stop being an ass, cause it froze. What other programs do I have open here? Maybe I should close this thing, this VLC media player first. Yeah, I did it off stream, the access shot, because so many people were trying to copy the access shot that I wanted to keep it a trade secret. I'm not being selfish. It's like, it's just an unfortunate thing that I just can't reveal all my secrets. Oh man. Yeah, it's like a signature, which unfortunately I've seen more than enough people try to emulate. Hey, Christoph! Oh, you don't have school on Monday. It's cool. Why is this thing not loading? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it literally froze. It's not responding. I'm just gonna have to close it. I'm just gonna have to take the L. Understand this kind of filth. Let's teach this dog a lesson in front of all his kind. One young wolf has a larger heart than all these men combined. Fight, little wolf, fight. Show them that you've got some bite. Little wolf, bite. Take advantage now and strike. Little wolf, strike. Don't go down without a fight. Little wolf, fight. Get up and fight. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, maybe I pushed too hard. Back and cry in your corner. Make sure your mother hears. Thanks, Amanda. There was an autosave, but it didn't say what I was working on. Anyway, it was a minor thing, so just like something that I should copy paste. Let me see if I can export this one again. Connor, there's more than one. Yeah, there's more than one. Which made me like think that maybe I shouldn't have released my rough animatic back in September, to be honest. My time with you has been splendid, the best day of my life. And I didn't die. It's so simple, Joyce. I got in a fight and I didn't die. Yeah, I reckon because I feel like that's something that's missing. Odysseus should have shot through the 12 arrows. That would have been really cool to look at. Let's see where you've been. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Ruthlessness is mercy upon. By the way, I wanted to say something about Aeolus. So there's this song. I don't know if any one of you are familiar. There's this song from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend called Santa Ana Wins. I know this is really bad timing, but it just arrived in my FYP, and it just immediately got me thinking about Aeolus. So, like, in the not so distant future, I plan to make a parody song about Aeolus. So it goes something like this. Hello, it's me. I'm the god of the wind. I bring allergies, and I make things weird. A little bit about me, I'm the god of the wind. And something else. I haven't worked out the lyrics yet, but something like that. I just thought it was really a cool, fun song that I could make a parody about Aeolus too. And I really like Aeolus. I have fun with the character. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Hi, welcome back, Brendan. I haven't seen it yet, Taurus, because here's the thing with me. I actually do tend to avoid other people's animatics if I have plans on making my own. So that's me admitting there are plans to make my own version of Would You Fall in Love with Me Again? But nothing solid yet. So for now, I'm trying to stay away from other people's animatics because there's this thing called being influenced, and I do not want to be influenced and unfortunately be accused of plagiarizing or anyone or something. So I'd rather avoid that. I want to also come up with my own ideas. I want to like really challenge myself on how I can tell a story through my animation work. During the last two songs, did you? Oh my god, I cried. The moment I'm a mother of a little boy, so the moment I Can't Help But Wonder came on, I was like bawling. Yes, Seal, this is the reason for your bad allergies. She brings the spores. Okay, closed eyes, closed mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna challenge myself. How long did it take? A while, like years. But I've been drawing since before I can remember. Like I honestly I do not see ever since I was a kid, I just couldn't see myself as anything other than an artist, career wise. One time, when I was in second grade, I was asked the question, "What would you want to be when you grow up?" And I had like a little mini midlife crisis. Not midlife crisis. A little mini crisis at that point because I was scared of admitting that I wanted to do art. And at the same time, I was like, I want to do art, but I also want to teach. So I wrote a teacher. Because it's a dream of mine as well to teach people stuff. And an art teacher, an animation teacher, a trainer, that would also be one of my dreams. And legitimately a dream of mine. Thank you, Taurus. I'm really hoping to be done by next week. Or this week, rather. Is it Sunday already? Is it Sunday? Or is it Saturday for you guys? I don't know. I'm confused. It's Sunday, right? In the US. At least it's Monday already where I am. Same, it's Monday for me. So I'm gonna try to get this done, I guess this week? No promises, but I'm gonna do my damnedest. Fur. I know it looks weird right now, but it'll make sense soon. Yeah, sometimes our goals in life changed. Like before I wanted to become an animator, I wanted to become a published comic book artist. And that happened to me on a local scale. So I was like, what's next then? Next is animation because that's something that I've always wanted to do. Penelope. Oh, that is gonna happen eventually. Yeah, she's slowly closing her eyes. Not exactly blinking, but closing her eyes. I remember my therapist telling me something that my therapist, psychiatrist, what do you call that? I remember her telling me that they are called broken healers. Because they have their own traumas too, and yet they chose that field to help others. So that's why I mad respect for them. It can't be easy dealing with other people's problems. And having to deal with your own as well. Have I read the Odyssey? Yes, back in college. I don't remember half of it. Or most of it. Second part of the Sailor Gods is amazing. Thank you, Flying Spurts. There's still gonna be a third part, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be in this stream or in Twitch. Because honestly, my caffeine levels have gone down considerably. So I feel like I'm only gonna finish up until this part. And then I'm gonna show you guys how it's rendered so you guys can see up until where we finished today. Then the rest I'll probably have to do it offline. Because it's just a lot of work. What type of comics do you use to work on? Like the genre? Doodles. Not, what do you call them doodles? Like, the Sunday funnies? That's usually where my clients are. Like Sunday funnies, like, blogs. But my own personal fan works are manga, like, violent manga. Not really violent, but it's set in World War II, so yeah. More like a historical drama. A video where Hori said he want. Yeah. I saw that video. Oh, veterinarian. Whoa. Yeah, that can also take a toll, especially because, you know, animals, especially if you love animals. Oh, that's awesome, Penelope. Are they working on their own webtoon or comics or something? You just made a short animation where stickman takes a front flip and shoots an arrow. The target will lay on the ground. The arrow breaks once it hits the. Does that read konnichiwa? I did try to break into the indie comic scene, but I mean, with my manga, it was a hit. Not gonna lie, it was a hit. But I lost steam because I was working on it alone, and I wasn't very good with backgrounds back then, so it was like, oh, this is tiring. And I couldn't tone down the level of detail that I was already drawing in, because it's what was already what I already started with, and I don't want people to look at it as a why did you like lower the quality or something. With the blood your hand, no, no, no. If you dance with fate, then I know you'll enhance your state. So great, then why'd you wait to say it? Well, it's a little bit dangerous, my friend. It's a change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it on the line. Put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You gotta dream that is the main event. You wanna get home, put it on the line. Dangerous. First up, uncharted waters. When lost, look towards the sky. Follow the North Star, no matter how far. You keep on going, you keep on rowing. When strangers look around the aisle. Oh, wrong lyrics. Put your way through to what you must do, but no matter what, keep moving. It's gonna be dangerous, my friend. You'll need a mindset change for this. You cannot get away with playing safe for this. You wanna get home, put it on the line. Put your whole brain in it. Remember every trick in your domain for this. You've gotta treat it like it is the main event. You wanna get home, put it on the line. Be dangerous. Bye, Brendan. Danger is my friend, and you'll not felt train for this. I've been for this. I've got to get it all on the line. His ruthlessness, every trick, every skill, every use to it. And into all this foolishness, I have to get home, put it all on the line. I'll be dangerous. Hermes, thank you. Don't thank me, friend. I'm not the one who fought for you. Then who? Good luck. Bye, Penelope. Let me see if I can actually fix this one. One, two, three, four, five. Wait. 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. That's a lot. Maybe I should just copy paste. I did not even think about that. I did not even think about that, Gab. It's a pretty cool thought, though. Not gonna lie. Okay, guys. New plan. My brain is like totally not braining right now, so I want to achieve a very special effect here, but I can't think about. I just can't. I can't. I seriously cannot think on what I'm gonna do with this one. Like, I'm trying to find a shortcut rather than have to manually do all 19 axes. But my brain is not cooperating, unfortunately, because I'm really, really sleepy. So here's what we're gonna do for now. I am just going to post product. I'm gonna. My brain is not braining. I'm gonna do some post production work, so you guys can at least see the progress that has been done. No more drawing for me for now, because like my eyeballs are about to fall out of their sockets. And yeah, I'm EP. Yes, I am very EP. I've been awake since yesterday. And my coffee is gone. Let me just adjust that one. I'm gonna close it now. And then I'm gonna open my software. I wish I could have a Red Bull right now. But in order to get a Red Bull, I have to like walk. I'd have to walk like 20 minutes or something. No, not 20 minutes, but 10 minutes probably to get to the store. Hold on. Where's the other software? Why is this here? Let's go over here. Okay. I'm supposed to just include the men. I know that looks weird right now. Hide this layer. Hide this layer. Maybe you should remove the flare. that's better. Yeah, I do, Mochi. Um, although I have like several VTuber avatars, so you have your pick of the litter. You can just go to my live tab in my YouTube channel, and you can check out my models there. Okay, Madhab. Okay, welcome, Amanda. Let's see. I forgot what scene this is. I mean, which scene rather, not what. Scene number. Is this scene 28? Yeah, it's scene 28. Yes, I've listened to the first one. The second one with Odysseus and the Nerf guns. I haven't finished listening to it in full. It's funny though. Scene 29. I'm gonna have to have like two versions of this one which focuses on the arrow, the other focusing on Penelope. Zella. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm being quiet. Like, my talk option is shutting down to make way for my brain to still function with this one. Okay, Charlie. Hope you're doing well. Sky, you lost your motivation. I lost my caffeine. I'm like, my eyes are about to fall out of their sockets, but I really want to continue this one. At least up until the karaoke version is done. I think I even like made a mistake with this one over here already. Oh, right. Penelope was supposed to be the one who was blurry. And then the arrow was supposed to be not blurry. Save as 29. Okay. And now I'm gonna exit that program and go inside CapCut. And then I get to show you guys the current progress before I end the live. Oh, I really want instrumentals, Gabrielle. I really do. It would be great if you could like release that. I feel like a zombie. Zombie, zombie. Wait, sorry. Let me just see this one. Animation fade in.
Are you done?
Oh no. Almost there. I'm almost there. Animation fade in. Oh. Supposed to be here. Good night, flying. I'm almost done, I think. Oops. Oh no. Hold on. Okay, Madhav. Hi, Safi. I'm just trying to like finish something here. Cause like I'm so sleepy. Okay, I think that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this one, you guys. And then I'm gonna show you. Apparently I didn't open it. But I have pretty much done this one. We're just gonna open CapCut. And then I'm just gonna adjust this size over here. I have not watched Shark the Musical. Shark the Musical. Shrek the Musical. Yes, I did. I did. I love it so much.
I'd love to see that Shark the Musical.
Yeah, I love to see Shark the Musical, though. I love sharks.
It would be even
Wait,
awesomer
is
if,
that Penelope's husband, the Odysseus, uh, using the account? Okay, guys, before I go, I am going to show you what we have so far. And then I'm gonna have to hit the hay because like the caffeine has totally left my system and I am not thinking straight anymore. But okay, here we go. Let's watch along the challenge. What the heck? Why is it so huge? What the heck? Hold on. Okay, let's try this again. No sound for you guys? You can't hear anything?
I can hear. I can hear, Mommy.
I know you can hear, baby. Did you hear the sound? Can you guys hear the sound? Okay, okay, that's awesome. Let's try this one more time. Baby.
Hi.
Holy crap, sorry. So when I'm not muted, you can hear it. But when I'm muted, you can't. Well, that is so strange. And I can hear myself echoing, actually. It's kind of weird. Okay, so I'll just leave myself unmuted then. Sorry if you're gonna hear the noise and stuff. One more time. Let's go.
Hi. Hi. Baby shark, baby
Icon no, icon no, icon.
hop, 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 pop, poop, 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 pow, 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 pow.
You know what? I'm not even gonna attempt to fix it anymore. How about now? Low sound?
Whoever can string my husband's own bow and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen. Let the arrow fly once you know that your aim is true.
Okay, I'm just gonna go back to the part with the okay, hold on. With the arrow shot. I mean, the
Pins on
axe
bow
shot.
and shoot through 12 axes cleanly will be the new king. Sit down at the throne and rule with me as his queen. Let the arrow fly once you know that your aim is true.
Wait, did I not yet? Yeah, unfortunately, I did not yet render that. But anyway, guys, I just can't take it anymore. I'll be doing a lot of stuff offline, and hopefully, this week I'll be able to release this. So please do watch out in my YouTube channel, NSTD Studios, for announcements of when this animation will premiere, because it will be premiering very soon. Make sure you're subscribed so you can get notifications of when I am live streaming or when I make announcements. I'm also in the studios at TikTok, at Twitch. For Instagram, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on the name. But right now, Instagram is Wendy_NSTD Studios. But hopefully within a week or so, it'll be back to NSTD Studios, okay? Yes, I know my voice is echoing because there's really something wrong with my audio. It's so scuffy. Anyways, time for me to hit the hay. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate each and every single one of you for your support. And this has been Wendy from NSTD Studios, and I will see you when I see you. Bye for now, you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.